So, T Corona Borealis, what's going on? There's a red giant and a white dwarf, and the white dwarf is dead. It's glowing from leftover heat from when it was an authentic star. The sun will die as a white dwarf. When the sun in 5 billion years sheds all of its outer layers, it will reveal a dense core about the size of the Earth. That will be a white dwarf that will slowly cool over the eons. But this white dwarf is in a binary orbiting system with the red giants. And red giants like becoming bulbous, and they keep expanding and expanding. And there's a balance point, a literal balance point between these two objects, where if the expanding gas crosses that balance point, it's a gravitational balance point, then it's no longer gravitationally bound to the red giant, and it will fall into the white dwarf. So there's a gas transfer. And this transfer point, as the red giant gets larger and larger, there's what we call a lobe, an envelope of space around it. And it was first described mathematically by a fellow named Roche. So it fills this Roche lobe, and the gas crosses over and lands gently on the white dwarf. So now we have hydrogen on the surface of a white dwarf. And this continues, and it accumulates, and it continues. As that continues, the pressure builds, because the white dwarf is basically solid matter, all right? And you have gas falling on it. At the base of the gas, the pressure is growing, and the temperature is growing. Well, this is an unstable situation, because eventually there's enough gas pressure down on that hydrogen layer that it ignites. Spontaneous thermonuclear fusion. Well, the sun is doing that in its core every second of every day.